Boom! Ban Duncan and lunch. The fuck? The fuck? You think I'm not here? You think I'm not here? Yeah, I just got back. Fuck both of you guys. Fuck you both. Delete. Delete. We're gonna have a nice stream today, guys. Oh, lunch. Oh, I don't know about you guys. Boom. So, Mog beheld first 13 times. Yeah, so Mog had insider information again, guys. That's how she managed to win a race. Just saying. But how you guys doing today? Behold Mog. Behold... No sound? I don't know. Behold... Oh, fuck you, Icky! Ick feet. Then we got Cooley. Behold Cooley. Go to bed. Fuck you. You go to bed, Duncan. 69. Nice. Hunt. Hola. Oh my god, why the hell do you say...
I'm a hobbit.
Because I rate out at the end of every, thing. Oh, okay. Never mind. Weird. You love and hate it at the same time. Banger. Right? Right. Daylight is quite peak. No, Hunt Showdown is quite peak.
Really hot.
Like, why is Bilious so hot? I did just say ick feet. Yeah, you were ick feet. Curse you, lunch break. How you doing today, Apple? Wildest dreams. But how is everybody today? Oh my god, are we actually gonna get the thing? Are we actually gonna get that? Oh, I need to be right back one more time. I wasn't actually good to go yet. So uno momento, be right back. Hi Dan, 73% sexy, looking like Danny DeVito. 77 Danny DeVito. Ha, they're probably short. Get fucked. They're looking like a block of cheese. Gross. See, you know what? Feet smell like cheese. Icky likes feet. Boom. There we go. Oh, motherfucker. Taste the rainbow, motherfucker. We shot the same bow, brother Pucker. Taste the rainbow, motherfucker. Boom. Okay, I'll be back in 1 minute. I didn't quite get everything set up. Behold natives, how... Guys, you came in too quick today. Did I shave? No, I used the spell that made my my face, my facial hair not there. Be right back. Fireball. Oh, Lunch, how you doing? Has tried the unstable saw? Oh, here we go. You're trying to bait them. Duncan, how the fuck did you fall for that? You gotta be smarter than that shit. But also, I love cheese bro, but I only like feet that don't smell like it. Icky, that is getting pinned for the rest of the stream. There's the admission she likes feet. There we go. We got him. Behold Lily. How you doing today, Lily? Welcome in. Yeah, you gotta be smarter than that, Icky. You gotta be smarter than that, Ick feet. Like, come on. Come on. You had to know I was gonna read into that shit. You fucking had to. But what I've seen, you will show the emotes soon. It's so what? It's so what, Mog? I have not yet seen any of you fucking tell me how you are. I asked you how you are. Fucking tell me. Let's go. How you guys doing? It's not a quote. Already have enough of those. Ooh, it might be a spell. It might be a spell. You never know, Icky. You're doing good. Fuck yeah, Osman. How was your day? So, sorry, I was having fun. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm glad you were having fun. I'm just busting balls. I'm just being loud and proud and in charge. So, we have spicy cheese nacho jalapeno cheddar flavored taco shells for our first ever Taco Tuesday. So you did get him good. You did get him good. And it's Duncan, so we're not going to let him out of jail. I know. Master Bilius, you were well. Fuck yeah, Lily. What did you get up to today? What does a Tuesday look like for Lily? Actually, everybody answer me that. What does a Tuesday look for you guys? Boom. Imagine the first time a viewer joining your stream, the first thing they see is your fuck ass message. Your fuck feet message, actually. You know what? Is that our question of the day? Is... Okay. You guys have to stop me on this one. A lot like Monday did. This Tuesday was literal hell. Uh-oh. You want to see some titties, Dan? Club going up on a Tuesday. I feel like that's a song or something, isn't it? So, I made my burrito bowl a little early, and so we don't have... No, it's Tuesday, Dunky Wunky, little Dunkerkins. Just because you're down under doesn't mean that it's not the day of the week that it is. All right? It is? Nice. Fucking nailed it. So, we don't really have all that much color left in this, unfortunately. It's mostly just rice, chicken, a little bit of cilantro, a little bit of lettuce at the bottom of my burrito bowl. So we're gonna have this. Make me a burrito bowl. You know, can we call it a burrito salad so I can ask you to toss my salad lunch? Would that be better? Got stuck on a derelict boss, so you're playing something else today. Ooh, what are you playing today, Osman? So we do have 2 PowerPoints to do. We have a fucking tier list to do. We're also gonna be putting a little bit of sriracha on my taco. Burrito bowl? You got it, sir. You got it. I will make that in the next couple days. Because I still have to make one that's Mog.
Miracle.
Ah! What the fuck? What the fuck, Duncan? Why? God, I thought we were friends. Bottoms up, y'all. Cheers. Oh, here. Cheers. All right, so we've ticked the taco box. Now we gotta talk. Play Mortal Shell. So what's Mortal Shell, Osman? You lost your streak. That's okay, Dunky Wunky. I forgive you. Ooh, what Star Wars movies are you watching? And you'll make early dinner soon? What are you gonna make for dinner as well? Yeah, you get 2 questions at once, Lily. So what do you envision for a burrito bowl spell lunch? Just out of curiosity. Plains, I saw you posted the fact of the day. Do you mind putting it in here? And how you doing today, Plains? Me shaking ass? I always shake ass. Go ahead, show the emote. Show the emote. I will read it out. June 2nd, fun fact 2. There are more possible variations of chess games than atoms in the observable universe. God damn. I guess there is just, like, so many permutations, is there not? I mean, that is literally what that means. All movies... Oh, God. Why are you doing that to yourself, Lily? Why are you doing that to yourself? Do you like Adam Driver or whatever his name is? Duncan Redeem compliment me. All right, so Duncan, I do like genuine fucking compliments for this. I don't just do stupid bullshit like, oh my God, you're hot. So give me a second. The Vandom is a prison you can't escape. No worries. Never mind. Refund. No. You're getting it. Third person, dark fantasy, action RPG that belongs to the Souls-like, known for its challenging melee combat and moody atmosphere. It touches over person. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like Destiny. It's got to go to bed. Good night. No. Fuck you. You're staying here. You're staying here. So, Duncan. You, sir, have been a much better and much faster friend to me than I ever would have thought possible. Some bonds forged in the bayou. Bonds forged in the bayou run deeper, thicker, harder than any other. You've turned out to be a really good person, and I'm really happy for that. You know, it's good to find genuine people, and yeah, you know how much the G word means to me. Wait for your turn? No. Icky. How can I top what I said yesterday? How can I top what I said yesterday? Like, you know, at the 4 bases of the beginning game, the 5th DLC, you'll have to wait for it. Oh, interesting. W. Willius? Oh, no. See, I can't be Willius, because if I were Willius, it would have to be used more, and probably be bigger. You are right, Lunch, that I should add sexy to the spellbook. Look, Lunch, you gotta wait for Breedable. Although, behold, Breedable. Oh my God, I could just clip that. Maybe when I make my bowl tomorrow, I'll do that to the camera. How's that sound? Oh. The rice is good. So, Lily, what I do is shows a fresh bowl tomorrow. And then I'll clip that and I'll use that for the thing. Perfect. So, for my Breedable, you're back. You had to close your windows. Okay, well, that's good. Welcome back. You need to give me a second because I'm talking about my Breedable, and obviously the Breedable is better than Ick Feet will ever be. Clean and empty on my head. Okay, so for my rice, I throw red onion into the pot, minced garlic, oregano, cilantro, turmeric. Pour in my water because I just do cheap fucking minute rice. I don't use a rice cooker. So that's my rice. And the burrito bowl, I mix my own taco mix, and then so it's ground chicken. I do more cilantro, lettuce, peppers, jalapenos, spinach, 0% Greek yogurt. I do medium salsa, and then this week I got sriracha. Usually use Taco Bell fire sauce because they sell those in big bottles now. Wizard. So, and depending on which areas you've completed already, it'll scale up to that difficulty. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah. It is. It's how I've lost over 124 pounds at this point, Lily. I am in an exclusive club with Pluto. I too used to be the size of a planet. and I have recently downsized. I'm no longer playing it. And I got like 60 more pounds to go, and so far, burrito bowls have gotten me this far. They will get me the rest of the way. Go through in order you want. You don't have that. That's good too, Aspen. I'm doing meal prep at the moment. So what are you meal prepping? I personally cook these every day because I'm an unemployed broke loser boy for the time being. So I might as well just cook it fresh every day. Once I get back to work, I will definitely go back on the meal prep hype train. But yeah, so that's that. So Icky, I need a minute to think, because like I kind of nailed it with the compliment yesterday, didn't I? Like I thought that was pretty fucking good. So let's do the tier list real quick. I say real quick, it's probably gonna take me a fucking hour. I haven't even figured out a tier list for today. So going to redeem it again. I know, but look, Icky, I hadn't thought of it. Do you really think that I am someone who plans ahead and like has like the foresight and organization for that shit? No. That pride command, I made it last night, but then but then I didn't actually like program it through StreamerBot until just now. Like literally I was in Discord with Mog, and like 5 minutes before stream I did it. Like that's the kind of guy I am, unfortunately. Ooh, candy? Ooh, you guys would like this one too, because there are a certain number of them. Yo, I think we do the candy tier list today. How's that, guys? Only meal prep lunches like sweet potatoes and teriyaki tofu, green vegetable. Nice. Let's go. But how you doing today, Button? How's your stream been, or how's it going? But I haven't played Mortal Shell in a long time. I feel like you suggested Mortal Shell to me before, Osman. All this is sounding very familiar. You can't think of one, refund you your points? I'll think of one. You're tired but doing good. Fuck yeah. How, did you get Call of 3? I feel like I owe you guys one more, thing. One more taco. Because can it really be Taco Tuesday? I guess I did call it Talk-O Tuesday, not Talk-O's Tuesday. Within the next 30 minutes? Okay. Got it. So, hey, Jetty, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. How you doing today, Jetty? Jetty, what was the last thing that happened in Aragon for you? Because I believe that I'm ahead of you, because, all right, but behold, Jetty, how you doing? It was one of the games you played after DLC. Yeah, that's, I do remember you talking about it. So, Icky, I got one. One of the things that I like about you is that you were very quick to respond to my bullshit. A lot of people just kind of shut up or shut down or don't engage with me. But you have always made the attempt, and I appreciate that. It's fun. You can't remember? No worries. Good thing it wasn't 2 minutes ago, guys. Fuck, she would have forgotten the whole fucking book. Boom. Roasted. Who is this beautiful wizard? I don't know. Does he look a little bit different? But how you doing today, Yan? Behold, Yan. Wait, why? Oh, God. Why didn't the auto shouty work for you? I think I know what happened. I forgot to reset them for today. Let me just get that going, because you should have had your auto shouty. So everybody's going to get another shout out. Boom. Just checked in, but you do have to drive. Well, drive safe, Jetty. Get the fuck out of here. I think I know what happened. It's that you hate you. What? Yan. I love you, Yan. You're all right. You didn't notice somehow? That's okay. I did make fun of Duncan for it immediately. But it's because you're a little weird. How was that, though? Icky? Or Ick Feet? Also, hi, friends. Duncan, when are we playing some Hunt Showdown? I need to play some Hunt Showdown with you. Dom and I have a tentative date for tonight. Glug, glug, glug. But anyway. Oh, love it and I hate it at the same time. Like, if I gotta be up at 5 in the morning to play with you on your stream, I will be up at 5 in the morning to play with you on your stream. Actually, that's fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. I went to bed at 4 a.m. 2 days ago and 3 a.m. yesterday. So, sometime after my stream. It's good you like it? Perfect. See? We're doing all right. Also, Also, hi, Icky. Hi, friends. How was your stream, Yan? So, all-nighter? No, that's not an all-nighter for me. Because I wake up at like 10 or whatever, or 9 or... Yeah. No, it's an all-nighter for me when it's like noon when I get to sleep. Get back here, Icky. Hello? All right. Let me hit one more taco for you guys. For Taco Tuesday. And then we will get into the tier list. Still have to sleep, so if I wake up and y'all are playing, you'll jump in, but I don't know what time you'll wake up. That is very fair. How was work the last few days, Duncan? Was everything safe? Did you do well? Did you enjoy your trucking? You don't understand? I don't either, but I think it's kind of best that you go with Yan on this one. Fucking ass! Okay, wait, Duncan, when did you stop being a trucker and become a porn star? And, like, which one were you? Were you the giver or the taker? Wow. Yesterday. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. I know. No. You're the giver. You know why? Oh, Duncan, gimme. That's where the G's come from. What's that smell? That seems a little personal. Behold, Murph. How you doing today, Murph? Jimbo! Fuck you! You get to stay for 1 second. I miss you, Jimmy. I hope everything's good with you. All love, blah, blah, blah. Look, I don't want to get into detail, but I miss you, buddy. All right? I miss you. I hope everything's good. Should wait a little longer to join in? Probably, but you get to see me eat a taco now. What a terrible streamer. What do you mean? I wouldn't say either. Wow, Yan fucking smelled blood in the water today. Yan, you need to redeem a shout at you, because I need to shout at you, sir. I was about to say you came in at a very bad time. Duncan, you're always welcome in me. Oh, shit. Cheers. And then, no, not topic of my choice. You gotta go do the semester survey and rate your professors. Enjoy, Icky. I appreciate the lurk. Did you see the pinned message, Murph? Because that's the really interesting one. That is written proof, a signed confession that Icky does, in fact, enjoy feet. I really didn't think this through. Taco Tuesday, like, is great, but... like, I gotta shut up while I chew, because I don't want to fucking do anything. Oh, Jimbo, if you're still there, thank you, PSG, fuck you, Norgard, fuck you, Arteta, fuck you, Arsenal. I didn't say there is. It's just fun to make fun of her for it, you know? And it can be your fault. Ooh. Okay. I think you're getting 2 for the price of 1 here again. All right. The taco portion has completed. Be right back. Sounds good, Murph. See you soon. The eating portion is done. Now, the shouting portion has begun. I'd say that as if I haven't been too loud this entire fucking time. So, first things first, we gotta talk about why soft shell tacos are better than hard shell tacos. So you see, the fucking problem with hard shell tacos is, as soon as you try to fucking bite into them, they just fucking crack. They break all over the place. And you know it's the inferior method when fucking Old El Paso, they need to make a fully fucking separate one called Stand and Stuff so that you can actually fucking fill the thing. It's a fucking taco. How is filling it such a big fucking problem that you need to make a completely separate fucking product? And then with that, you have to have a big ass fucking mouth to wrap it all around it. You know, it's a problem that none of Duncan's girlfriends have ever had. But it is a problem that faces us when we have to eat fucking tacos. God damn! You understand why you don't like tacos? See, they're fun though. Now the soft shell tacos, you still get that corn flavor. It folds over well. You can heat them up just a little. You don't fucking cook them. You just heat them up a little, and oh, it's just such a comforting bite every time. The heat radiates. Oh, it just it activates the flavor. And now, Yan, this is all your fucking fault that I made a joke about Duncan's penis because you refused to fucking pick a topic. This could have been avoided. But no, you're like, oh, you pick. Nuh-uh. See, you gotta be a little more fucking decisive and know what you want, all right? You can't be an undecided shopper around here. Otherwise, things get inappropriate. Bueno? Compliment you? You want 2 compliments, Yan? You want 2 compliments. Shit. Too fragile and everything falls out. See, I like burritos as well. Burritos are superior. I also like burrito bowls better. Oh. Am I allowed to show this mug? Or shall I just look at it and laugh? It's actually pretty fucking good. You did well. They do definitely look a little funky, but... yeah, hurry the fuck up. No, fuck you, Yan. I take a minute because I go for genuine compliments, you know? Weirdo. I can show it. Perfect. You're hard to compliment. You get hard from compliments? I mean, who doesn't? Anyway, so I need a minute to think about this because, okay, you know what, Yan? I got one right away. So, one of the things that I notice about you is you have good like determination and immediacy with your actions. You were no because I go for genuine compliments, not just oh he's hot, oh he's smart, oh he's this, oh he's that. I think about who you are as a person, and then I fucking give you, you know, I glaze you a little bit too much. Anyway, so. The determination, the immediacy of actions, like you were hit pretty fucking suddenly with this whole like flat landlord bullshit that happened to you, and rather than bitch about it, rather than mope and whine and complain and not do anything, you just fucking stuck in and got it done. Good shit, Yan. I'm happy for you. So you're really fucking smart, Yan. No, I do believe that you're intelligent, Yan. So how's that for compliment 1? Now, before we get to compliment 2, I must show you the emote that Mog made for Zeg. Fine, I'll take it. Conversations with Duncan's girlfriend for 200, please. So this is Frodo and Sam kissing each other for a Pride Month emote for Mog's stream. So there you go, guys. So I was considering making a Pride Month emote. What I decided instead was the Pride spell, and it's going to be permanent. It's going to be permanent because to me, if you only support for the month of June, it's very performative. Hey, thank you for the bits, Yan. I appreciate that. It's very performative, and yeah, I'm more of the quiet support for causes like this, because in my mind, just quiet acceptance is the absolute end goal, right? You don't need to make a big deal of being a reasonable person, being a good person. It should just come natural, and that's how it is for me. Like I don't give a shit. It doesn't matter. You know, people are going to do what they're going to do, and that's the way I see that. So that's why it's going to be a permanent fixture. Base game is like Souls-like, but the DLC is more like a roguelite. Oh, interesting. I love you too, Yan. Okay, so I need a second compliment for Yan. Ah! See, now I gotta think. Oh, you know what? I got it. It's gonna be on the intelligence thing, but one of the things I really appreciate about you, Yan, is that I'm able to make the historical references, the historical jokes, the more like smart and aware of your past, of history, of all of that jokes, and you pick up on it, you enjoy it. You also don't fucking roast me for making the bad jokes, even though they're kind of bad. Like, I probably shouldn't make Irish potato famine jokes, but you find the humor in it. And I appreciate that. You have a good sense of humor. You're not like super sensitive, and you can pick up on those jokes. So no, I really like that about you. That one was a little bit weaker. I'm not gonna lie. But you asked for two. I should limit it to one per person per day, because like at some point it's just I'm gonna be on repeat. Because like, yeah, how many of these big deep thoughts can I have? You did ask a lot of me. I feel like if we were to grade that out of 2, I get like a 1.6 out of 2. You know? I feel like I did pretty well there. Now, we got the tier list to do. We got candy, and there are a whole lot. Backhanded compliment. Duncan, you're a surprisingly good person, despite the way that you look. You know, you look like the asshole trucker kind of guy, but you're actually a good dude. Jesus, that was not a backhanded compliment. That was a backhanded insult. Oh, that one was good. Oh, most difficult achievement is completing the game without long. You don't have it only takes 1 hit to die. Ooh, that's insane. All right, so we got our candies. We're moving on immediately to something different. There we go. It's a little bit better. So I think the first thing first, we need to rate Duncan. He's a sucker. He's going into D. You know what? Some jokes just write themselves right there. It is the unfortunate number. It's the bad one. Like, we should ban this list right here. Anybody who wants to make this one, go ahead. I would pin it, but we're not pinning it because, well, Icky's quote right there. So boo! Timeout button. Yay! God, it's fucking hot. I installed my AC today, and I'm still just fucking roasting here, guys. Fucking roasting. Boom. Boom. Excellent. Only time it doesn't take is during the tutorial. Oh, interesting. So they ease you into it just a smidge. That's good. Okay, so next, this is like grandma candy. No, candy, I don't even know what it's actually called. So that can go. Hershey Kisses are like C tier. They're all right. Have a good sleep button. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you get some good rest for tomorrow. Cookie dough bites. Oh my god, those sound delightful. I've never had those. They just sound good enough that they're gonna be fucking A tier right away. Thank you. Bye button. Fruit Gushers. Are Fruit Gushers like a candy? I feel like that's just like a childhood snack. Like, I know that's kind of weird to say, but like, I feel like there is a distinction, right? Now let's see. Ring Pops. Ring Pops are more fun than they are good. For the fun factor, they go C tier. If it was just like the actual candy, they'd be D tier. Mint chocolate chippy cookie. Oh my god, those sound so good. Ugh. See, this is why I'm always going to be at least somewhat fat, guys. Because, like, you say something like that, I'm like, oh my god, I need to figure out how to fucking get some of those. I have no idea what those are. So we need to make a... add a row below. Boom. This one will be a never had. Like, we'll keep the extra capital in there just for the whimsy factor. All right? But lollipops really aren't my thing. They're all going to be going into D tier. Like, hate to break it to you. These were, again, this is like a fun snack, like a fun candy, not like a good candy, you know? So we're going to go there. Fruit Gushers. I actually had Fruit Gushers not too long ago. Is there a peppermint patty? There are these York ones, which these are actually really fucking good. Those go A tier immediately. Pez, never for me. The dispensers are cool, but the Pez themselves, eh. Gummy bears. Okay, so we do have a little bit of a story. So Mog was telling me that she really likes gummy bears so that she can fucking decapitate them. And then she didn't. So I kind of argued that gummy worms you can decapitate twice. So like if it's purely based off of the number of decapitations. Nice. That is kind of hard to see, but you know, I think you get the point across. That's a good emote, Mug. You did well. You did well with a bad idea. What a thing to say. So guys, for the Canadians here, Heath is score. Don't bite the, you're not having a gummy bear. Heath is score and score fucks. All right, score is S tier. It's like the toffee one. It's very hard, very brittle. I quite like it. Are Whoppers Maltesers or are they different? I'm gonna assume that they're similar, and we're gonna go B tier. I know I have the never had. Airheads, D tier. I can't stand Airheads. Ooh, Crunch Bar. That is fucking A tier right there. See, I feel like this is gonna be a quick one because just boop, 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 boop. There's no real like explanation behind any of it because it's just yeah, I like it, I don't like it. Yeah, Red 40 candy. What's the deal with Red 40? I've heard a lot about it lately. I've never actually like done any reading on it. Search with Google Lens. What are you? You are my sunshine. Warheads. Nope. Warheads D tier. Chemicals are bad for me. Are bad for you. Okay, yeah, but like everything has carcinogens and all that shit, right? There are spark consumers one of your favorites. Why is that, Osman? Sour gummies. I like sour gummies. We'll throw those up into B tier. Pretty baseline there. All right, this I think is going to be the first real controversy of the night. Starburst. D tier. Yeah, I said it. Mike and Ike's, on the other hand, A tier. Those things are fucking good. Fruit Gushers, I think they got to go down into D tier because like I don't consider them candy. They're just like childhood fucking treats that you put in your thing, and like I get it, technically candy, blah blah blah. Gum, yeah, I'm good. Fun Dip, yeah, I'm good. Pop Rocks, yeah, I'm good. Man, I'm actually hating on all these candies. Tootsie Rolls, I think this is gonna be another one that you guys are gonna find controversial. Tootsie Rolls though, A tier. Tootsie Rolls are fucking amazing. The first time you use it, it'll poison you, but the second time and every time after it gives you... interesting. I thought I'd see a fat guy hate on candy. Here's the thing. I like savory more than sweet. That's kind of what this is doing. Fireball, never had. Milky Way. I feel like that's a different bar in Canada, but that's going to be never had. Milk Duds, we're going to go like C tier. They're okay. You know? I'd have them. Candy Necklace, D tier. I never even found those fun. Rockets, on the other hand, those bitches, those motherfuckers are A tier. I don't know what it is. They're so sugary and chemically and delicious. Like, Dots never had. This one's gonna hurt Murph, but these things I've never had. I forget what they're actually called, but they're the like marshmallow puff bird things. And she likes them stale. So much so that like her fiance throws them out. Is what I remember her saying before. More lollipops. Oh, these, I haven't had these things in so fucking long, but that's B tier. You like sweets much more? Well, Icky, either way, they're not the greatest for you. So whichever poison you have, it doesn't really matter, like whichever poison you pick. So just like what you like, you know? Of the cheap candy bars, Twix are fucking great. So we can throw Twix up in test here. We might change that one later, but just on an initial looking at this, because like I don't see like peanut M&Ms. I do see Reese's Pieces though. Reese's Pieces, S fucking tier. Reese's peanut butter cups, S fucking tier. I love peanut butter. As you guys know, I could fucking eat that out of the fucking tub, just scooping it all day, every day, and I would love that shit. Regular M&Ms are they're kind of B tier. It's kind of baseline. Let's see, jelly beans, A tier. I do love me some jelly beans, not some Bean Boozled, but actual jelly beans. Those are fucking good. As you use consumables, you get more knowledge, and as you get more, nice, that's cool. So it's you use it and you get better with it. Never had whatever those are. Oh, these are pixie sticks. That's fucking D tier. Those things are rancid to me. Just pure fucking sugar. Nope. Snickers, B tier. Like, I like peanut butter. I like peanuts. I don't know what it is about Snickers. They don't really do it for me. Now, regular old Hershey's bar, that's like C tier. Hershey's chocolate isn't great. Three Musketeers, I do love me some coconut chocolate. So I can go up to A tier. I can go up to A tier. Swedish Fish, like a C tier. They're okay. I love Swedish berries. Like, if Swedish berries are on here, they go straight to S tier. Sour Patch Kids, D tier. Can't tell what those are. Lifesavers, D tier. That's like grandma candy. I'm good. Orange Slices, never had, but that's not candy. Cake Balls, I mean, I'm gonna equate them to like Timbits. I like Timbits. They're all right. We'll go B tier. Also, I have to sometimes say maximum knowledge for it. So just depends on how good they are, I guess. Hot Tamales, never had. More Sour Patch Kids, just straight into D tier. Lifesavers, straight into D tier. Laffy Taffy, same thing. Skittles. Gum, don't know what that is. Gobstoppers, D tier. Oh my god. Guys, am I a fat man? Am I about to lose my fat man card? Razzles, never had. Almond Joys are pretty good, actually. B tier. Dark Chocolate, no idea what that says. I don't know what Yum Yums actually are. I don't think we have those in Canada. Never had that either. Never had a Baby Ruth. Twizzlers, A tier though. I love me some Twizzlers. It's just so good. Like, what can I say? Gummy Bears, S tier. I prefer gummy worms, but gummy bears also pretty fucking good. Nerds, they just get stuck in your teeth, don't they? D tier. I love the regular cola bottles. I haven't had these ones. Kit Kat, C tier. I don't know what this is. Let's find out what this is. Oh my god, we just fucking speed ran this for having so many on it. Creme de menthe thins. Yeah, so I've never had that. Huh. Wow. I was not expecting this to be so D heavy. Like, I haven't seen such a heavy D since I saw Dunkin's for the first time. Now, let's get this on over. So, tier lists. Boom. We want to create a thread. Boom. Candy. Are you blocking? You're not blocking. Excellent. Boom, boom, boom. Beautiful. Have ourselves a candy thread. You've had most of those? Yeah, I actually haven't had quite a few. This is the thing with being Canadian. A lot of these lists are very, like, American-centric. Yeah, it's just the case of you guys having the population, like, 9.5, 10 times ours, right? So, clearly you guys are going to have far more representation in these things. But I feel pretty good about that. Now, shall we head on to the main event? Would you guys like to see the PowerPoints that I have made for today? I was going to say produced for today, but, like, that's giving me far too much fucking credit. Only about 5 or 7 you haven't had. Yeah, I feel like I should actually have a couple more in here. Like, I haven't technically had cake balls, but, like, you can assume what they are, you know? Stuff like that, right? So let's switch over to the chatting scene for a second. Let me just get situated. Boom. Boom. All right, so do you guys want to see me praising Claptrap first or hating on Tiny Tina? Because that is what we're here to do today. I have made PowerPoints, one for each. Now, I don't know shit about Borderlands. Is something that we need to keep in mind here. So I did my best. I was reading the wiki and doing a few things with it. You know? File, open. Oh, we actually have both of them ready. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, well, fuck you. No one's going to answer. Then we're going to do Tiny Tina's Terrible Truths first. Slideshow. Hopefully I don't end up blocking too much. Didn't actually think of this. I didn't create a scene. So I'm going to have to remember. Oh, wait. Actually, no, I don't have a scene that's like the full. All right, we're going to see. So, Tiny Tina, her crime, franchise destruction. Tiny Tina's Terrible Truths. Putting the bland in Borderlands. Yeah, this is gonna be controversial, but you guys made me do this. She's short. Boom. Roasted. Oh shit, I am in the way. I am so in the way. She's probably taller than Mog. I will give her credit for that. So that is something. That is something at least. We got some spinnies. Look, I was trying out the animations for the first couple slides. All right. Now imagine you are very short and then you try to pass off your height with a nickname that brings attention to it. No. I don't call myself Fat Billy. It's to try to like, bring attention to it so you guys don't make fun of me for being fat. I want you guys to make fun of me for being fat. Nice try. And like, she's a kid, so she thinks that's an excuse. No, fuck that. Grow already. When I was 13, I was I was 6 feet tall. All right, I walked into high school at 6'1". I was 13 years old. Like, come on, you can do better, Tina. You can do better. All right. Now, I will say that the fact man. Gonna go to sleep. Good night, Duncan. Only come back for the fun fact because you're sleepy. Variations of chess games and atoms in the observable universe. That is quite surprising, honestly. Like, just given how big the observable universe is. Yeah, it's wild to think that just something so small could have so many permutations, but here we are. But have yourself a good sleep, Plains. We'll catch you here tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to be playing tomorrow, but we'll definitely play a game tomorrow. That much is faux show. Bro, fucking, oh yes, it's driving me crazy. Driving me crazy. I need to like move my webcam temporarily because it's gonna end up blocking shit, and I just don't know where my webcam's hiding. Where are you hiding, webcam? Where are you hiding, webcam? There you are. Boom. I actually, you know what? I think better idea is, where's my display capture? There's my display capture. Maybe we do something like this. Yeah, that'll be better. Now, I'll have a proper scene for it next time we do these, because this ain't good. Boom, boom. Excellente. Pull you down, pull you over. Beautiful. Now, I will say, it is better for her to try to pass it off. Well, sorry, it's almost better for her to try to pass it off than what our lovely friend Murph does, where she pretends to be 26 feet tall, and then she gets caught out in her bullshit because she brings a 9x13 casserole dish to show everybody on her stream, calls it a 9x13 casserole dish, and then she pretends that, you know, she meant 9x13 feet. No, I'm on to you, Murph. I'm on to you, lying about your height. Don't think you can get away with this. Don't think you can. Anywho, our next point. She fucking noob tubes. Come on. Where is your honor? Look at that. The fucking rocket launcher's bigger than she is. Because she can't fucking aim. In a world with a gazillion different guns, she decides to use explosives? Learn to fucking shoot, noob. Learn to shoot. Then maybe I wouldn't have to make a fucking PowerPoint roasting your bitch ass. No aim, no brain, boom, boom, boom. That's all she can fucking do. Ugh. I'm a little teapot, bloody and cut. Here's my handle, and here's my butt. Explosion noise. Oops. Come on. She even says that she's irresponsible with her explosives. This is her main method of fighting, and she doesn't even know how to fucking use them properly. Fucking bullshit. All right? She may like the boom, boom, boom. That doesn't mean that there's honor there, Murph. That does not mean that there's honor. That does not mean that she's responsible. There is so much potential for collateral damage with these that she needs to care more. She needs to put just that little bit of thought into it, and she just doesn't. Now, next, she's a nerd. Now, I know that's big talk coming from me. But she's a fucking nerd. D&D? Really? Come on, who plays D&D? Like, full fucking DLC based off of D&D, and like, so not only is she a nerd, she forces her friends to play because like she can't find a group on her own. Like, you know, who fucking does that? Of course, unless it's Hunt Showdown, because Hunt Showdown is actually good, and you have to bring all of your friends in because they're too silly to have got into the game already. You know, there's zero fucking comparison to be made between me and her. I'm tall. I am the Pied Piper for a good game. She's the Pied Piper for D&D. Like, come on, it's not even a video game. Like, sure, there's Baldur's Gate 3, and like, I guess it's D&D made into a video game. But like, you know, I can't imagine things. I can't picture things. Why are you trying to make me do this where I have to picture things? Fuck you, Tina. You're not accounting for my inability to do things, you know? And then what's even worse? What's even fucking worse? There are chests that require you to get high dice rolls throughout it. She is like controlling everything, and she's locking the good gear that would help you fucking progress and kill everything behind rolling a 20. That's a 5% chance, bitch. No, that ain't fucking right. Sharing is caring. Get everybody looted. Don't keep it for yourself, you little loot goblin. Okay, look, guys, it is the best DLC in the game, but that goes against my agenda, okay? So we're gonna ignore that fact, all right? Now, next. She pretends to be a bunny. Like, if you're going to pretend to be an animal, be something fierce. Don't fucking try to hide and be all cutesy, you know? Like, bunnies reproduce so much because so many of them fucking die. At least she knows her fucking combat skills. Good night, Icky. Have a good sleep. Fuck you one last time. We'll catch you later. So, at least she knows that there's a high chance of her death because she can't defend herself. Now, I will say, at least she isn't pretending to be a Final Fantasy creature and a turtle simultaneously. But like, still, a bunny, come on. Are adorable and fierce? Yeah, they get slaughtered by the dozen. The only cool bunny is Bugs, all right? Tiny Tina is, we have a bunny at home type of shit, all right? Could make a whole fucking meme about it, but I was too fucking lazy. I don't do the fucking AI bullshit. I had to make the fucking pictures myself or crop them myself. Like, I put effort in. Now, the other thing is, now this is striking back at the shortness thing, all right? It was the shortness thing, right? So, she probably thinks that the ears make her seem taller, but surely we all see through that. Like, it's not actually her. You know, maybe if they were her ears, we would consider it, but I don't think so either. It's kind of, I feel like if somebody had really fucking long ears, we wouldn't count that for the height, because the height goes to the top of the head, not the top of the hair either. So that's just food for thought right there. Okay, and then she has you go for a fucking tea party when you're trying to progress the quests and the story and become like the ultimate vault hunters and everything. What the fuck? We're vault hunters, not grannies meeting up once a week. This is serious business. And she's stopping for tea. When you're ready to begin the tea party, please smack Mr. Fleshstick in his bitch face. Needlessly vulgar, guys. Needlessly vulgar. She is 13 and she's talking like that. Where are her fucking manners? You know, she may have grown up on the fucking battlefield fucking fighting for survival and all of that, but she could have been a good person and she decided not to be. All right? See, it's about focusing. The task at hand is far more important than the tea. You know, I love tea. You guys know I drink it fucking, 4, 5, 6 days a week. I love that shit. But even I know sometimes you gotta do battle. And this was the time to do battle, Tina. What the fuck? And, you know what makes it even worse? We're not even fucking sticking up to the British with this. It's not a fucking fancy tea party where we're throwing tea into the harbor. We're not fighting for taxes. We're not fighting to govern ourselves. No, we're just having a tea party. And for those of you who play Borderlands, I have no idea what the quest is. I just fucking went off on a tangent. And then finally, she's simultaneously too young and too old for tea parties. She's not 6, she's not 70. You're better than this, Tina. You're better than this. We could have stopped to play volleyball. You know, that at least would have been getting our blood flowing, a little bit of exercise and all that. Oh my God, I just am in favor of exercise. See what this has done? Oh, I forgot that. A masterclass in cringe. 10, 9, I got bored. Bitch, you have no fucking patience and you pretend it's cute. No, it is not cute to fucking go too soon. You know, your girlfriend will be upset. Oh, wait, sorry, different thing. Your team members, your crew, your party, they will not know to expect a big fucking kaboom yet. And that could get them fucking hurt. It's back to the irresponsibility. It's back to practicing proper fucking explosive safety. And she just fucking doesn't. And I don't understand. I don't get why we think that this is acceptable. Now, sup, sucker? It's Tina. I wrote you a poem and it goes a little something like this. Break it down. Ahem. Kill Jack, 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 kill Jack. A poem by Tiny Tina. Nah, fuck that. Repetition does not a poem make. She should have tried harder. I'll try to fix that now. Break it down. Kill Jack, kill Jack, kill Jack. Slake the clown. Kill Jack, kill Jack, kill Jack. Take his crown. Kill Jack, kill Jack, kill Jack. Need I say more? Burn all the babies! That is fucking horrible. You know, she's trying to kill infants? No. Tina, you need to do better. You need to do better. God! I'm all riled up. Those dice chests, you use to roll 2 dice. Oh, so you can roll with advantage. See, I know D&D terms. See, I am a nerd, guys. I am a nerd. I feel like, yep, so that is my presentation on Tiny Tina and why she's a horrible character and human being. What did you think? There was so much passion behind that. What the fuck? Look. Now, next up, I can really get into things, Murph. It's kind of wild. Like, I don't give a shit at all about Tiny Tina, about Borderlands, nothing. And yet, here we are, just doing my fucking best Chihuahua impression. Now, Claptrap. Our who? Deepu. No, that fucking loser, that little droid, who needs him when we have the best robot companion, Claptrap? The totally serious opinions of Ibelius. Now, you know, everything that you need to know about Claptrap. The thoughtfulness, the integrity, the mentorship. He's the real hero. The bot who was in my thoughts. You know, his humor, near maximum. His battle effectiveness, pretty average. But he is the comedic relief. His annoyance, near the minimum. Look, sometimes he can be a little bit annoying, but he makes up for it with his fierce determination, his humor, and his ability to do things. All right? You're not out there in the Borderlands. You're not out there being a Vault Hunter. He's out there helping the Vault Hunters. All right? Those are definitely real opinions. Exactly. Thank you, Murph. Now, he's a tactical genius. All right? Only Claptrap would willingly give up his eye to try out the Mama Yeti thing. I didn't look up what it was. I just remember the quest at the start. And thus draw you towards the starting town and bring you on your adventure. Now, some would call that manipulation. I call that tactical genius. He is willing to sacrifice life and limb, or an eye in this case, in order to get the ball rolling, in order to bring you where you need to be. That is true grit, true determination, and tactical ingenuity. Now, on the Claptastic voyage, he's the majestic bot that leads you to find the vital blueprints that he has stored in his mind. Need I say more? He's giving you an arsenal. He's leading you through all these battles. Fucking genius. Now, his daring escape. You know, so he was held captive by these pirates. He was tortured within an inch of his life, but then he stages a mutiny and escapes the dastardly Captain Flint. Could you do that? I don't fucking think so. Only Claptrap can, because he's the fucking man. He lives a life of luxury. So, Claptrap stowed away on a ship. He landed amongst a primitive society. He was worshipped, and he led a life of luxury. Now, that may sound very familiar to you Star Wars fans, but I can assure you, it is totally not a ripoff of C-3PO, okay? Those are not the Ewoks. They are, copyright distinct. Yeah, that's what they are. Boom. Claptrap, the man of the hour, right there. Now, some of his quotes, just to prove how funny he is. Magic awaits for no one, apprentice. Magic! We're a fucking wizard. Obviously, we relate to that. I don't like him calling me apprentice, but if anybody can, Claptrap can. All right? Like, I will cede to his expertise. Okay? Just this once. Does this mean I can start dancing? Please! See? He wants to energize. He wants to exercise. He wants to brighten the mood by shaking down, by boogieing. And he asks permission. Like, consent is key, guys. That is hot. That is hot. What can I say? Claptrap, he and I, on the same wavelength. Yes, sirree! The whole place would completely fall apart without old Claptrap keeping things humming along. He knows his worth. He knows his value. Not everybody can say that. You know? I can't. You know, I'm always constantly fucking, oh, am I good enough? No. He knows. He knows what he's good for. You know? As a robot, I'm completely immune to Hector's gas attacks, but that hasn't stopped me from incessantly cowering. He is an empath. You know, he sees that you guys are scared, that everybody else is scared, so that he doesn't seem like superior to everybody else, and so that you guys know that you are normal and acting appropriately, he joins in on it, even though he doesn't have to. That's fucking cool, Claptrap. You know, making it so that nobody feels like a coward. I can appreciate that about you. Yo Mama's so dumb she couldn't think of a good ending for this Yo Mama joke? Fucking comedy genius. This man should be writing jokes for all of the stand-ups. You know, but instead, he leads a tough life leading you through Pandora and all of the other planets so that you can become the ultimate vault hunter. The man is sacrificing for us, and we don't give him enough credit. Shame on all of us. Hey, you're talking to me, and I didn't even have an exclamation point over my head. This is the best day of my life. He is happy to see you. That is a fucking true, genuine friend there. He is acting like a fucking puppy dog to make you feel great. Like, what more can you want? He cares about your feelings, guys. He cares about your feelings. Oh my God, what if I'm like a fish, and if I'm not moving, I stop breathing, and then I'll die. Help me, help me, help me, help me, help, help! You know, he's willing to be vulnerable. He's willing to take help from those that need it. And you know what? As a man, sometimes we struggle to ask for help and to do the things that we need. And he is being a good role model, showing that as a strong robot, he is still able to ask for help. You know, maybe as us as men, we can learn a thing or two. You know, I fart rainbows. It's Pride Month. Need I say more? The man is a fucking supporter. He is an ally. All right? Like, look, he shoots rainbows out of his ass because he doesn't care what you put in your ass. Anyways, moving on. What the fuck am I saying? Most importantly, he's a good friend. Claptrap has been there for you through thick and thin. You know, always had your back, always looking out for you, sacrificing, planning. Think you can even play as him from time to time. You know, you can be in the Claptrap action figure. That shit's dope. All right? He stands up to tyranny. This man, he is a stalwart enemy of Handsome Jack. And Jack may be handsome, but he's not a good fucking person. He does all sorts of bad things, I'm sure. He's Evil Corporation Man. I don't really know about the game, but he does bad things. He's the enemy. And as an enemy, Claptrap stands up to him when he's just a little yellow robot. He's a little yellow robot that could, guys. He's whimsical. He wears super cool wigs and hats. Look at me. I'm wearing a super cool hat. I approve, all right? He's played by Jack Black in the movie. Jack Black is awesome, so Claptrap is. It's the way it goes, you know? It's not like he's played by some asshole. I don't really know actors either. I don't know pop culture. Who's an asshole actor? Imagine them playing Claptrap. Yeah, you fucking can't. You can't even fucking see it. That's how good Claptrap is. Boom. Behold. Jack Black, Claptrap. Look, they even fucking, the cadence of that, Jack Black is Claptrap. The cadence of that is perfect. It was meant to fucking be. Now, he is the least annoying character in Borderlands. All right? You guys know how bad an annoying character is for me. Look at my opinions on Demon Slayer. I fucking turned it off with that fucking fucker in orange. Did not like it because of that. And here we are with Claptrap. Nothing about Claptrap screams annoying. Nothing about Claptrap makes it so that I don't want to play the game. I was not forced to say this. Nope, no. Why would you think that? I blinked twice. Please send help. I am blinking. Help, I'm being forced. I'm under duress. Sorry about that little episode, guys. Yeah, no, we're good. Yeah, he's the least annoying character. Is Claptrap. Like, who doesn't like Claptrap? There's my presentation. What did y'all think of that segment? I do think that in the future, I want somebody or topics that I know a little bit more about. But I feel like I fucking cooked. For only having one day to prepare, I feel like I cooked. Amazing, no lies. Thank you. Hammerlock is the one that gives you that quest. I forget the quest. I forgot what that would have been in response to. I've played a decent chunk of Borderlands 2. I think I might have even beaten it and the DLCs, but it's been so long. And there's zero fucking care for the series in my heart. But yeah, I enjoyed doing that. The quest that has you go back to the beginning area. As you go. So I'm talking, like, what I was referencing, Austin, was like the very start of the game where Claptrap's eye gets taken and then you get brought into that little town. And then you help the dude and then you set up the signboard and all that. That's what I was referencing. But yeah. Oh. I feel like today's gonna be a short-ass stream, guys. I don't know. I got shit to do. I had shit to do. This actually didn't take nearly as long as I was expecting it to. I was expecting these to take a little bit longer to get through. What else would I like to talk about? So the thing is, what I would talk about, I mean, you guys, so the things that I would talk about would be, one, very spoilery for Stormlight. Like, I would love to do in the defense of the Blackthorn. Murph, you've read in the past book 3 of Stormlight, right? Did you read 1, 2, and 3, or just 1 and 2? I would love to do that because, I mean, I could be very passionate about it. Granted, I feel like you guys would hate me. So you remember what happens to Evie, right? At the Rift? And the whole, like, descent into alcoholism and all of that for Dalinar? So the thing with that is, it's very spoilery. You guys, most of you wouldn't know what the fuck I was talking about. So it'd be pure passion from me that would make it interesting. But like yesterday with the Star Wars, where a lot of people didn't really know Star Wars, but they're like, I'm invested because like you're invested. It would be that type of thing. But I could give a fucking passionate ass speech about that shit. And I feel like I might be able to fucking convince some people. Because everybody disagrees with me on that. But I don't think Dalinar did anything wrong. I think that it was entirely skill issue from Evie. See, that's the thing. Get more people to read it. That is such a huge fucking spoiler. Murph is the problem. I'd have to do something somewhere in book 1, which I could definitely do. Oh my god, I could fucking defend Amaram. I could defend Amaram. Now, I wouldn't believe that one, but I could defend him. See, this is the thing with me. I can fucking... You give me a topic, I can defend either side. Because I'm good at seeing both perspectives. I'm good at putting my feet in other people's shoes. Yeah, I don't know. I could do something like that. Maybe I could do something Lord of the Rings based, like in defense of Boromir. Actually, in defense of Boromir might actually be pretty cool. Ooh, I could do like a sales pitch for the Way of Kings. I could do something like that. I don't know. Another thing I might do is I might make it a redeem to choose these. I don't know. We'll see. Do you guys have anything you'd want me to write? I could also do like essays. Why did my headset just turn off? Oh, because I haven't had sound in a long time. That's why. Power on. Like there's like endless possibilities for this type of thing. You like the sales pitch idea a lot? Okay. I can do that. We can work with the format, right? And it doesn't even need to necessarily be a dedicated just chatting stream like this. It could just be something we do from time to time. Yeah, we'll see. I definitely enjoyed the process. There's something that I can't really speak about because it'll be on Sunday when everything's unveiled, but with what Mog and I are planning, there was other creative work that I had to do, which I also really enjoyed. It kind of unlocked something in me. And Murph, like you've heard where I kind of have this like story idea, and I haven't really been working on it, but it might have opened my eyes a little to it. And I think that I can maybe start putting pen to paper on it. Like I have my opening scene fucking figured out. Like I know what it is. I have a rough idea of everything that's gonna happen. I have a rough idea of characters. I'm just curious to see where it goes, and I think I might actually have to make that happen. So fuck you, Mog, for bringing that out of me. Even though it was kind of entirely my idea. But here we are. Yeah. Are we gonna end up doing just like an hour-long stream today? I kind of feel like we are. I'm kind of out of energy. I kind of ran out of steam already. This is wild. I think I ate too close to stream is what happened. I think like there needs to be a Goldilocks zone. You just defeat the first mini boss. Nice, Ospen. I think there's gotta be a Goldilocks zone. Yeah, use too much passion. More passion, more energy. There was no more passion. There was no more energy. Is the real problem. Also, Murph, there's a potential Casey Bilius collab coming. I say potential because like we've just like briefly mentioned it, but we're both interested, so that may happen. What? Yeah. Well, like, look, the Wizards of Fembro Place. We need to cement it by actually doing more action. 2 of your favorite streamers. Yay! Before I do anything, unlocked all 4 shells. Nice. So you can take a lot of hits. Boom. Oh my god. Oh, that is a horrible idea. Now, it's the type of idea that I think that I could truly work with. What's it called? A streamer's tier list. Yeah, it's not about Chatter's tier list, but oh my god, imagine that. I feel like that's too bad of an idea, though. It's a great idea, but that is too bad of an idea. You want to see that? No, you don't. You don't, Murph. I want to make it. That's the problem. You'd be so interested. The thing is, like, you know, I'd be... No, not make funny categories. No, that's bullshit. That's not genuine. You only use one at a time, but each one is based off of a different class. Ah, nice. So like, it could be like a Dex or Strength build type thing, or Wizard build from DS1. I do think that we're kind of just about to rate out, though. Apparently I'm a microwave. I don't know. I feel like if I were to do that, I'd have to be honest about it, and I don't know if I want to be honest about it, you know? Imagine, you know, if I sort of... Oh, okay. So it determines your weapon kind of deal. That's cool. Let's go over to the old Casey Chris, why don't we? Slash raid Casey Chris 15. Behold, Casey. If I make all bad categories, I could do that. I heard you stink. That's all. Too slow at games or too horny. Excuse me, is too horny a bad category? There is our raid message, guys, but all of them are guarded by a mini boss, or 2 of them are guarded by a mini boss. That's fair. They should be guarded. Like I feel like you're trying to tell me something, Murph. I feel like you're trying to tell me something. Anyways, guys, thanks for hanging. That was fun. It was different. I'm gonna go lay down because I'm very fucking tired and my stomach kind of hurts. So let's say hi to Casey. Let's popcat him. I want to see at least like 3 popcats out of you guys. All right. So have yourselves a wonderful evening. I'll catch you here tomorrow for probably Sekiro, maybe Jedi Fallen Order. I don't fucking know. Probably end up just yippity yappiting and then ending stream after 2 hours like I have been lately. See you!